Welcome to Daily Bible Benefits. Today is Thursday, April 3rd. On this day in 1860, the first Pony Express mail traveling by horse and rider relay teams simultaneously leave St. Joseph, Missouri, and Sacramento, California. 10 days later, on April 13th, the westbound rider and mail packet completed the approximately 1,800-mile journey and arrived in Sacramento, beating the eastbound packet arrival in St. Joseph by 2 days and setting a new standard for speedy mail delivery. Today on the podcast, each believer is gifted. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 1 through 11. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Wherefore I gave you to understand that no man speaketh by the Spirit of God calleth Jesus accursed, and that no man can say that Jesus is the Lord, but by the Holy Ghost. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit, and there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For the one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh that one and the selfsame Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. This particular chapter can be of great help to the Christians and churches today in their efforts to build unity within the fellowship. We see all around us in the world the principle of which Paul speaks. We go to an athletic event where there are several players on one team, and while they have different positions to play and different skills, the very fact and the source of their unity and the thing that makes it possible for them to play the game, the same is true when we go to the symphony. There is great variety in the instruments played and the skills required of the players, but all those instruments and all those different musicians create a musical unity as they give a concert. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Bible Benefits. Have a good and godly day.